Welcome to Roman to Yoga. I'm Casey, and today I'm going to go over a cheap yoga mat versus an expensive yoga mat. So if you want to learn the difference, then please keep watching. Thanks. First up is the cheap yoga mat. So you must know, where can I pick up a cheap yoga mat? Everybody's favorite shopping place, that is Amazon. So just type in cheap yoga mat and it'll come up as one of the first mats. They don't have this pink and gray color anymore, but they still have an assortment of colors. And you guys, this mat is $25. I have two of them. My husband stole my first one, so I had to buy a backup because I always have friends coming over and doing yoga. So I need more than one mat at the house. So I highly advise, if you're just getting started, pick up the cheap yoga mat, because there's no sense in wasting a bunch of money if you decide yoga isn't for you. So if you pick up this mat, let me know what you think about it. So you got your mat, you're so excited. So what do? You lay it out. So a little secret that you may not know, or a little tidbit of information, is some mats stink. So I am in child's pose doing the smell test, checking it out. Mat smells great. Some mats aren't thick enough, so you gotta fold it over and add a little bit of knee support. And if you have sensitive knees like me, you're gonna need that support, and solves the problem. Lastly, downward dog. Are you sliding everywhere? Is there plenty of grip? This mat is great. You're not gonna slide anywhere. It's not sticky. Next up, expensive yoga mat. Now this mat is by Jade Yoga. So just Google Jade Yoga mat. Website will come up, click shop, mats, scroll down, click on their best seller. I just got the 68-inch one in the color gray. It was $80. I have been doing yoga for 10 years and I just invested in an expensive yoga mat. And guess what? I do love the mat, but there's nothing wrong with my $25 mat. I wanted to splurge and get one out. Plus, everybody raves about these Jade yoga mats. And I would say the major difference between the Jade and the Amazon mat is this one is just a little bit stickier. Now, it's not so sticky that when you move your hands around, it's making that sound, which some mats do. You can literally hear the person moving their hands on the mat. And I don't know about you guys, but that breaks my my attention when I'm trying to focus on the right here and the right now. So if you decide that you're going to invest in a little bit more of an expensive mat, you get it home, you're so freaking excited. This mat, it does weigh a little bit more. As you could see when I went to unroll it, it didn't unroll as perfectly, and that can be fixed. That's not a deal breaker. It's a little bit harder to figure out which way is up and which way is upside down. So you got to just look at the tag and you'll know, hey, I got my yoga mat facing up and in the right direction. First up, smell test. Does it smell like no bueno? It smells fine to me. Now this mat, I have to fold it for knee comfort. They make a thicker mat that you don't have to fold. A good friend of mine has the mat. This is so bad that I didn't buy it because I didn't like any of the colors of the thicker mats. Finally, downward dog. Do you slide it everywhere? Are you gonna slip? Nope. Plenty of gripping power. Pedal those feet out. You're gonna feel fantastic. So tell me, you getting the cheap mat? You gonna invest in a little bit more money? Let me know. I'm so glad that you guys stopped by and watched this video. I hope you have a wonderful day. Namaste.